Hello friends. Today in this video we will learn how to implement API with the help of Retrofit. So first we need to implement Retrofit dependency in the Gradle file. Okay, you can see uh, I am implementing three dependencies. First is Retrofit, second one is JSON converter, and third one is OKSTD. When we call a API, then API gives a response in the form of JSON file. Okay, so to move this JSON to Kotlin, uh, we will create a data class with with exactly the same key values. Actually, we with the same key names. Okay, you can see I have created a data class of this API, and after that you need to create a API interface. Okay, in this API interface, uh, I am declare the get annotation because I am sending the get request to the API, and here I gives the APIs domains subdomain. Okay. And then I have created an abstract method called get users, and this method's return type is a list of users type. And this call request is very important. Okay, so don't forget this. And after the API interface you have created, then you need to create a retrofit instance, which is a type of object class. In this retrofit instance, uh, we are creating the API interface reference. Uh, in this reference, we have give the base URL. Okay, so this is the base URL, and in the API interface, this is the sub URL. Okay, then here I have already give the uh, base URL to retrofit, and then JSON converter factory, and attach with the API interface class, which is we have already made successfully. And after that, the main process is begin, uh, where you can implement this API. Then, uh, so I am implementing this API in the main activity. So okay, so I am create a separate method called fetch users. In this method, I am calling the retrofit instance, and with the retrofit instance, I am calling the API reference, which is I've already created, and then the API interface get user abstract method, and then enqueue method. In this enqueue method, I'm creating a callback request, which is type of users list, because the all data in the JSON file will come in the list format. Okay, then okay, when you write this code, yeah, so the Android Studio will give error on this object, and then when you click on this, so uh, Android Studio will say to implement two methods. First one is on response, and the second one is on failure. Okay, so in the on response method, I am creating a if else logic. When response is successful, when my response is successful and coming from JSON and API, from my API, then I am adding all the data into user list, which is a user list I am creating here. for uh, saving my data temporarily to show in the XML file to my app, and then I am notify the adapter to change my data set is changed, then adapter will update automatically and then process var visibility gone. Okay, if in case my request is failure, any gives any error, then my user list dot clear, मैं अपनी user list को clear कर दे रहा हूँ, and then my progress bar visibility dot gone. Okay, after implementation this, and this is the basic knowledge of basic code of a recycler view and progress bar, and I'm adding some extra features, so please ignore this. Okay, after you have done this work properly, then I am running my app. Okay, so this is the app. All the data was showing properly, and I am rerun this app to show how data will come. Okay, so my application is restarting. Okay, so now you can see my data from the API are successfully fetched by my Android application. So that's the way you can fetch the data from API with the help of Retrofit, and this is the way to implement API in your Android application.